Welcome. Crispy Bacon, December 3rd. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, a little after 9, on the way to Purple Palace. It's going to be an arm day. Woke up this morning 147 pounds. That's the heaviest I've been, and I can't remember how long. I don't know why I'm so heavy. I think I just ate a lot of food yesterday. I did make this pie for my family. It's like a cream, basically like a cheesecake pie. Had a little bit of that. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know whether to be happy that I'm heavy or not, you know? Like, I still got some abs, obviously, but I'd prefer to be a little bit more defined. I think it just has to do with now it's my calorie output. I think I need to do some more cardio. Unfortunately, my legs are a bit shot today from 2 days ago when I did legs. They're still shot, like, pretty bad. So today's gonna be an arm day, and I'm gonna try to go kind of hard, kind of long. I don't think I'm gonna be too short with this, being that I'm so fucking heavy. So I might mix in a little bit of back in the end of it, maybe some triceps as well, mostly biceps today, I think. But my biceps tend to get tired pretty quickly, so I'm just going to try to keep it moving and try to do as much as I can as my body will allow me before I'm getting to a point of fatigue, sickness, nausea, whatever. I'm going to first and foremost put on my Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Together. First Instinct Together. Great cologne, under $50. Abercrombie and Finch, First Instinct Together. Yeah, beyond that, I'm supposed to work today, so if I don't, I promise myself that I'm gonna do some sort of at least walking later on. Like, I gotta walk. If I'm not going to work and walking around, then I gotta make up for those steps at home rather than just laying around, sitting in fucking bed on my couch, whatever. So yeah, I don't really got much else to say. What's today? The 3rd, so we got like 26 days till time to fly. Kind of nervous because rules have gotten pretty strict in Thailand. It's pretty much only guaranteed that I'm only going to be able to stay a maximum of 90 days, where I'm used to staying 5 to 6 months. That's going to be cut in half now. So I'm going to have to pivot eventually. Either come back home or go travel someplace else. But yeah, guys, so that's really it. I'm gonna do some biceps. I'm gonna try to copy some George Glass and Mike Ohearn stuff, and try to do some different stuff if the crowd, if that allows me to do it, which it probably won't, because it's probably gonna be busy. So yeah, anyways, finish your coffee, charge your phone, charge your headphones, get to the gym, subscribe or don't. Time to go to war. Love you guys, appreciate you. Dad, Omega, anybody who else is watching, ex-girlfriends, future girlfriends, whatever. Love you all. Let's do it.
We got a little baby right here, 20 pounds. The idea is to have high elbows, I think, and curl up at the top. So, see if I can pull it off. 60 pounds. I'm trying to, I guess, curl it high. That's what I think. So that's good. But that's
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just reading one of my favorite novels here by Bill Clinton and James Patterson, the first gentleman. But I would not be able to comprehend what I'm reading without my Horbach theanine. This is a 400 capsule supply. You can get it for like $22, something like that. You take 2 of these per day on an empty stomach. Increases focus, increases brain capacity, increases energy, increases concentration, increases so many things. I live and die by this theanine. In fact, Bill Clinton and James Patterson wouldn't have shit on me if I didn't take this Horbach theanine. So if you don't mind, go place an order. You can find a link in the bottom left hand corner of the little video here, and I appreciate it. But I'm going to get back to reading. Thank you, cameraman, for coming to check me out and check up on me. I'll check you guys later.
try to set going back to the classic style of curls, just kind of like, not raising the elbows so high. I feel fatigued already when I go back to the old style. Got good old Bob Sinclair up in the swimming pool. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a superset of the Michael Ohearn George Glass high curls, and then go back into the low curls. I don't know what you want to call them, but let's just notice the difference for now, and then move on to probably some incline seated dumbbell curls because I have to I'm gonna lock down this corner. I got some 35s here. This is kind of heavy for me for this movement, so I'm kind of cheating, going with the wrist straps and giving me a little bit of assistance with my grip. Because my ability to hold the weight without struggling so much. So I'm gonna see if I can even get any, and if this is too heavy, go lighter. Too heavy. I'm gonna go lighter. I can't control it. No straps. Not much break. Whatever bullshit songs in the ceiling, not much break. try some reverse curls with the wrist strap to see how it feels. It's going to be the last set over here, the incline seated. I think after this I'm going to go to some George Glass style skull crusher variation, and I'll show you next set. I'm going to start off lightweight because I've never tried them before, so I don't know how hard they're going to be. Let's muffle through this one first. So I might not be doing these right. I'm trying to figure it out, but I went to go kind of double check on the videos on YouTube, but the internet's not working. So I'm going to just see if I got it. But I don't think I got it exactly right. I'm going to see if I can try. Yeah, so I tried playing with a couple different ways here. I gotta double check how to do it. I think it's the inverted way, where you invert your wrists, kinda, and have your hand, your pinky to the ceiling. But it feels like too easy. I'm gonna try and go heavier way. Maybe that's... whatever that is. It's nice. I like it.
Oh, I'm just on my way to the gym, but making sure I don't leave home without my Yeti cup. Check out the Yeti cup right here. It's such a great cup. Keeps your drink nice and cold or hot, whatever you want. It's super durable. Look, I could take a cheese grater to it. Nothing happens. Look at that. Nothing happens. So sleek. Look, I could take a knife to it and I could try to puncture it. It's impuncturable. Impenetrable. Alright? Yeti cup. I love me some Yeti cups. Okay, this one's the silver, but you can get all different products in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Make sure you get your Yeti cup, bring it to the gym. Alright, I'm gonna head to the gym and I'll see you guys there.
Got a dumbbell curl so I don't lose my pump. Chin curl. Superset, some lateral pull downs, and then go right into some finger curl, forearm.
That guy, get on that line.
So far, yeah.
I've done about 200 abs off camera. Let's see where we're at on this Andre Smyers wrist movement.
Alright guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Day 5, relapsed in recovery. 147 that was when I woke up. I don't know how much I weigh right now. How do I feel about today at the gym? I feel like time went quickly. I felt, before you know it, I looked up at the clock and it's already an hour and 15 minutes and I'm already there. And I started to feel the fatigue in my arms towards the end. I mean, that's normal, but like I didn't notice it. Like I didn't feel, it wasn't like a gradual buildup. It just hit me. Once I was doing them finger curls, everything just felt tired. So anyways, I feel like I could have done a little bit more of my triceps, but that new style, I think I'm starting to figure it out. So let's see where we're at. Ugh. Gotta flex the abs. I don't have that fight club abs anymore. Got too much fat. Anyways. I'm gonna try to fast today as much as I can. Yeah, gotta lose some fat. So, definitely gotta lose some weight. I definitely feel a lot of loose skin. Look at all that. A lot of loose skin. The muscle's there. It's just hiding under a couple pounds of just carbohydrates and water. And, I feel like the beer and the alcohol I consumed 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, is showing up today. I gotta kind of take the next couple weeks to kind of really fucking dial in and stop being a jabroni, stop being a pussy, stop being a bitch. Like, I wanted to do a double session last night, but I just didn't go. I should have went to my old stomping ground or came to this one and just fucking banged it out. But nope, sat around and went to sleep early. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta fucking get in these double sessions again. Then I'll be at a point where I'm burning enough calories, my body's in a state of trying to repair, refuel, and then I can eat a little bit more freely. It's really just putting in 2-a-days. That's what it comes down to. So anyways, see you guys tomorrow, day 6. Thank you for the couple people who watch this video. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Real talk, for real. And tell a friend. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Day 6 on the way.